All right, welcome back. Welcome back. So we've talked about growth, how to determine the safe rate of growth. We talked about the benefits of growth. We talked about why some companies choose not to grow. Now I want to shift gears and turn to the next page, or maybe two pages in your workbook. On the top, it says business life cycle. Business life cycle. There we go. So as companies grow, every business goes through a business life cycle. And you may have seen this diagram before as it's applied to other things in terms of lifetime. So how do we get started? Business starts off as a startup business. You all remember those painful days of being a brand new business. And then at some point, we move out of being a startup and become a growth business. We begin to experience growth in terms of revenue, customers, employees. We're in growth mode. And then at some point, most businesses find that the growth stalls and we reach a maturity stage where we're not we're not getting smaller, but we're not getting any larger. We're just kind of staying where we are in terms of revenue, mature business. And then some businesses find themselves at some point in the decline stage. This past year, certainly with the pandemic and the recession, more companies than we've seen before found themselves in decline, if not in failure. So one thing to think about as you look at this business life cycle is what is the mindset of the business owner as he or she goes through each of these different stages? Let's think about that for a moment. So let's start with the startup business. If I'm just launching a brand new business, what is the most important thing for me as the owner of that business? What do I need more than anything else as a startup business? Anybody?
Guts.
Guts. Yeah. Courage. Yeah.
Orders.
Orders. Yeah. I need customers and I need orders. So more important than anything else as a startup is I need a customer, and then I need a second customer and a third customer. I need those customers to place orders. So as a startup business, it's all about getting revenue. It's all about getting customers. So now I shift to the growth stage. My company's now a growth business. And I find it's really interesting as I've worked with lots of growth businesses that somewhere maybe midway in that growth stage of the life cycle, it's like a light bulb goes off, because up to this point, it's been sales, sales, sales. I need more sales. I need more customers. I need more sales. At some point, there's a shift. There's a shift in the mindset of the business owner from sales, sales, sales to what? What do I now need more than just sales?
You need to fulfill.
Planning and direction. Oh.
I'm sorry? One more time?
Market share.
Market share, yeah, I want more market share. Yep. What else though? Even more important.
You need to fulfill those orders.
I need to
Fulfill the orders.
Okay.
When you need processes and procedures.
But something else, even more important, hard to imagine.
Direction.
Sales, sales, sales. I need
Profits.
profit. It sounds like a simple thing, profit, but for many businesses, when they first get started and they're in growth mode, they're not thinking profit, they're thinking revenue, 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 revenue. And at some point, there's like a light goes off. It's, gee, we need profit. This revenue is great, but we need profit. We need profit margin, need gross profit margin. We need net profit, operating profit. There's a shift in mindset from sales to profit. I don't know if you're familiar with the Inc. magazine. They have their Inc. 5,000 fastest growing companies in the country. What you might not know is for these hyper growth companies, Inc. 5,000, 94% of those companies are unprofitable. They're not making money. So the focus has been on revenue, not so much on profit. But again, on some point, we have to be profitable. We've got to figure out a way to make money. So hopefully during that growth stage, we're not only accelerating our growth in revenue, but we're also figuring out a way to make profit.